I still got nothing on this loading video. What are you doing?
I'd be loading an ad.
Fucking thing. Wow, I got really clear all of a sudden.
Because you actually got near the microphone.
I'm
for
near
once.
the microphone for once.
Crazy how that
By the
works.
way, folks, this is how I sound.
Yeah.
Not
when
that-
you're not facing away and 3 feet away from the.
What is that? Machine?
That's carpet. Oh.
Really? Thank you.
That's a hell of a vending machine, is what that
I
is.
think so.
It's like a coffee dispenser.
Water.
Probably
cooler,
water.
cooler. Water cooler.
That's
Hey,
right.
folks, like hanging around the water cooler. Vending machine. That's snacks. Attack. Attack.
Snack attack.
Alright, so I'm supposed to go this way out the door.
You remember that vending machine in the bowling alley?
Downstairs?
Yeah.
Muck? Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember.
I never saw
I
anybody
got
use
tired
that.
of waiting for Melanie's stupid repair crew, so I got this piece of shit
It had
working well enough to
chalk,
get
it
you to
had
the lobby and
gloves,
back.
it had all sorts
I'll
of
get
stuff
your
that you could
animus
use
prepped
if you
while
were
you're
bowling.
downstairs.
I never, ever
I've added the location for the next server on your
saw
map.
anybody use it.
Get going.
They got the same thing at the one in the thoughts.
And I've been there kind of a lot over the last 8 years-ish. I was just there a couple months ago.
Alright, so this is gonna be our
Yeah,
first
this
trip
is
to the lobby.
working. We have haven't had 17 views unless it's just
Servers
us
behind a level
logging
1
in and out of
security
them.
lock.
I don't think
I
I.
have granted you level
absolutely
1 security
possible.
clearance. I trust there will be no further delays. Great! Now you can get into the server room. Once you restore the servers, I'll load the next set of Shay's memories to your animus.
Because I'm in an elevator that's probably in an aquarium.
Yeah.
Okay, so here. Does this mean I get to do the Christopher Walken voice?
I believe it does. Very excited for it.
Oh man.
Although this stream is not looking right. God, we are never going to get the technical stuff on this right.
Yeah, well, I'm sure we'll get it right eventually.
We're going to have so many videos that are like,
Us fucking around.
yeah.
Hey, look, mine finally loaded. How about
Maybe
that?
that's why it is. Maybe it's because both of us are streaming it over the same connection. Let me just
Okay.
cut mine off and we'll see if yours keeps going.
I'm playing, so you're supposed to have headphones.
I don't
can't.
wanna.
I can't do both.
I don't want to do headphones. I want to be on headphones. I gotta figure out the right way to put these things on.
I've probably been wearing them backwards the whole time. I don't think it much matters though.
No.
All right, so we're gonna do this in my best Christopher Walken. See if I can not fuck it up this time. From Melanie LeMay. Oh no! Now you're.
Nope.
Subject: Triumph of the Bourgeois. Yes, it's gorgeous. I'm thinking of his dysfunctional family life in the wrong track to take. I've modified your initial pitch, and I would suggest going for something like this. Rodrigo Borgia quest to reform the irrational excess of corporations of the Catholic Church from its highest office, the papacy. Experience firsthand the rise, his reforms, and his unlikely death. The program itself is top-notch, though great work. Give me my best CUTML.
Happy face.
Happy face. Yeah, that's that. Yes, I botched it up because it's Christopher Walken.
Making sure.
Yes. It's Christopher Walken. You know it doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't. It doesn't have to make sense.
Thanks. Okay, back to play.
Should I turn off the air conditioner so we don't have it?
I don't know,
It is so obvious.
Yeah, it's
in
very
these
loud.
headphones.
And then I would say you could at least turn it up a little bit so it's not running all the time.
Oh, I just have a fan.
Oh,
That's the thing.
okay.
Do I have to come down there and hold your hand?
No, I'm busy walking around doing stuff I'm not supposed to be doing. like hacking into the computers and such. These computers are all jacked.
Yeah.
Er. Sad face. Sad face. Fire extinguishers.
Don't you dare show your face without restoring the servers.
I found another one. Another email. So, if I'm reading your reports properly, you're saying Giovanni Borgia was deformed, miraculously survived, but frequently hallucinated about past lives, associated with some of the biggest oculists of the Renaissance. That's amazing! Natural movie, They Walk Among Us, was met with really mediocre reviews. If we can use these genetic memories to start a new oculate thriller franchise, we might be able to win back some of those disgusted fans. ML. Missing image.
I can't believe this still works. This Wi-Fi.
Well, if it's all the same to you, I'll just take it off your hands.
Expecting it
I'm gonna give the people like motion sickness. Whatever.
These hand-drawn
I could
animations
restore
are
those servers
fantastic.
myself, but then I
We're
wouldn't get to
making
boss
good
you
progress
around.
here.
to sound this. Shaking this thing.
Do it right next to the mic.
Oh, it sounds so good.
More pissers. Fantastic.
Like splashing around in a can of Crisco or something.
Crisco isn't that thin, man.
Servers, numbskull, servers.
Is this a server? Is this the server?
It just sounded like clicking.
I can't find the server.
It's really upsetting that it's
No,
not that loud.
I'm just exploring. I can say to hell with the server right now.
I want to see the next block of Shay's memories. Unlock those servers.
I am not your tech guy. I'm just
How about now?
testing
No?
the game.
Now? No. Shit. Why isn't this working?
The program actually tells you how many viewers you have. We got you.
But have you tried it though?
Who's talking?
No, the story's told in rhyme.
We'll go down there and talk.
I don't remember seeing
How
it.
can you dismiss it without even
This is
playing
the
it?
first one.
I played through
Servers,
some of this.
numbskull, servers.
No, I mean, I don't remember. I've walked around and I don't remember seeing any of this.
Okay, so this is number 18.
Hold on.
Uh-oh, he's drinking.
No, Sabrina, do you want to try this? Or are you
Before he
worried?
touches
Yeah.
it?
Before you get a chance of catching whatever made my intestines want to escape. That's okay. It smells like sweet milk. Or it tastes like it. Nutrients. Okay. What is Pediasure?
It's something you're supposed to give your children. And elderly.
It's not
Look. This can't be a surprise to you.
what?
No.
I'm so lazy that I have toilet paper and soap and
Delivered,
razors and stuff delivered here. Even though I live within walking distance of a store that carries all those things. And
Where do you buy that
this stuff, I had this delivered too.
Same thing.
From-
So he
from
had
Amazon.
milk delivered.
This is not milk. It's actually okay. It's kind of a lot. Like $30 or something now for like a dozen of them. So I've stopped ordering them, but I still have a bunch that I didn't drink before. Look, you can't be surprised that this is my solution to dinner. So I'm just gonna drink this. No.
I think it's supposed to be like a meal supplement.
255 calories for the whole thing, and it's supposed to be a meal. The app that I use that tells me whether the thing I ate is going to kill me or not says this is good.
That's trustworthy. The Nana app says it's good.
Yep.
I thought the fad would die out.
I assume you didn't want to try this.
No, that's okay. But big budget historical epics are still a thing. I think it's time Abstergo Entertainment showed everyone how it's really done. A quick glance through some DDS files brought up the name Kairos of Zarix? I don't know what that is.
Yeah, John Cryer of Xanax.
Okay.
Yep. No, Xanax. I know that's what it says. That's not what I'm saying.
Okay, you're doing the correct one. I got you. Okay. He was a renowned athlete, but also studied the pathographs.
Yes.
That's a well-educated slice of beefcake right there. Beefcake. Better than fruitcake. ML. This never gets old.
Dreaming of beefcake. I'm out.
What? No. It's a beautiful turn-based
Avengers 2 is still in
RPG.
theaters, I think. Oh, I know. Alexa,
Pass.
what movies are in theaters right now?
Sorry, I can't find the answer to the question.
Why would you not be able to tell me that?
Alexa,
Do I have to come
what's
down
playing
there
at
and
the
hold
nearest
your
movie
hand?
theater?
I wasn't able to understand the question I heard.
Alexa, what movies are playing?
I'm sorry, I don't have movie listings.
Alright, that thing's stupid.
It hasn't done like anything.
We gave it 3 chances.
Yeah, of the same question.
That's all it gets.
Yeah, that's it. So.
Don't you dare show your face without restoring the servers.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else is
Jurassic
playing.
World Adventures.
Mad Max,
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
which I have not seen and I really want to see it.
I really wanna see it
Everybody's
too.
saying that it's so great.
You perv!
So glad I went to university
just
for
adjust-
this.
Totally looking up her skirt.
I want to see the next block of Shay's memories.
Look at that! Look
Unlock
at
the
that!
servers.
Totally looking up her
What the
skirt.
hell do they need so
You
many
perv.
screens for in the first place?
What's the one that's like the new version of us houses?
Oh, Inside Out.
That.
What the hell are you talking about?
It's a kids movie.
It's about emotions.
I could
Their emotions and I like it like I said.
Oh, okay.
To Christopher Darby from Melanie LeMay. I don't know. Do I look like I keep up on that stuff? No.
Subject, Eddie Ken Bubbles.
Eddie,
We have
Eddie
Devils.
Kenway. Eddie Kenway. Eddie Ken Stop? So, yeah, Eddie Ken Stop. That'd be good. So, Eddie Kick Stop. We have Devils of the Caribbean taken from his
generic
memories. But I think we can do more. There's a way we can spin Canary Tail around his actual life. Alternatively, we don't know anything about his life once he returned to England.
Question mark?
Question mark? I don't know. His family had a big mansion in London somewhere and is still standing. I go there on weekends.
With the beefcake.
With the beefcake. I don't want to give the impression that the studio is just releasing the same generic memory. I love that generic. Over and over. So while I want to recycle asses to save money, the experience has to be totally linen fresh. ML.
There's always such a build up and then it's just, I'm out.
for those servers myself, but then I wouldn't get to boss you around.
How long have we been doing this and not fixing anything like we're supposed to?
For a while. Too long. Too long.
You are actually supposed to.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, we
I'm
have
supposed
an
to be.
objective.
Yeah, I am. I'm a game tester who I guess they decided should be on the tech team.
Uh-huh.
So they're just like, hey, go fix the servers, even though it's like your first day there.
And you're in.
Oh, find a way there.
And now I gotta do a puzzle. And these puzzles are retarded.
Puzzles aren't bad, actually.
They're fun,
When I
difficult.
started to think about them, I started getting them.
they're difficult. This one doesn't have anything special.
No, there's no like diffraction or whatever weird types there can be.
Okay.
At least that is obvious.
How do I move out again?
The triggers,
Oh, that was it. No, R1.
bumpers,
R1.
whatever you call them on the Xbox.
I have all the buttons down there.
You know he can't read. Don't make him feel bad about this. Brag about it.
Well, it was just, there was nothing special. It was just 4 things in 4 spots.
All points ready.
Begin.
Go, go, go!
Who are you? Don't you touch her!
Oh, for God's sake, restrain him. You, give me the child. Oh, shush now. You're all right.
Elena!
Calm down, Mr. Berg. I promise you I won't hurt your daughter.
Who are you?
My name is Warren Vidic. I work for Abstergo Industries. You quit the Uti Yaga regiment and became a freelance mercenary in order to afford better care for Alina's cystic fibrosis.
Yaga sounds like a cheer. Like from the
How's that working out for you?
Arkele!
I have an offer for you.
I don't work for people I don't know.
It's not that kind of offer. I'm going to remove an item from my pocket.
What is that?
This little pill? It's actually for her. Go on, little one. Have some medicine.
Stop!
Just bust into some dude's
There
house
now.
and give him,
Isn't that better?
Give his kid medicine.
This pill will cure her. It isn't on the market, but it can be yours if you agree to participate in a little training program I put together.
What does Abstergo need with someone like me?
Oh, you won't be working for Abstergo. However, if you perform, Abstergo could work for you.
I want one thing before I agree.
Name it.
That one there. He upset my daughter.
I understand. Gentlemen, release Mr. Berg. Jenkins, give him your gun.
What?
Now!
Yes, sir.
Satisfied?
It's a start.
That's pretty cool.
Okay, so that just happened.
That's the guy whose office we were supposed to go in. Did we go into the office?
Yeah.
Was that when the game was freaking out?
Great job, Numbskull. Data we have is pretty raw, but it's enough to move forward. Get back up here. Double time. It looks like restoring servers also clears the virus from some of the other systems.
You are making excellent progress. I am eager to see what Shay will show us next.
Level 1 clearance will also let you into some of the other parts of the building as well, if you need to stretch your legs in between anime sessions.
So I don't know if you think this, but I'm gonna go on record on this saying it. I think the chick that's talking to us is an assassin. Because there's a few times where she kind of drops hints where she's like, if you wanna be helpful, you can do, you can repair stuff, or if you want to snoop around, you can do that too.
Maybe.
I think so.
So which one's gotta go through then? This one. It just goes through it.
just gotta adjust one of the others.
Okay, so if I want...
Or, yeah, you could adjust... No, you could just adjust everything.
There we go. There we go. That's better.
Well, we still got one we need to fix.
So I can't move that ring or that ring. This one I can move, but does it need to? No. It does not need to, so let's go to the outside.
Are both of those just transparent?
That's it.
They're not doing anything.
No.
Cool.
Like Haytham Kenway, Daniel Cross came from an assassin bloodline, as the Orlov family had at least 2 generations who served the Brotherhood. Daniel Cross's history of drug addiction and animus-induced psychosis should not take away from his many accomplishments for the Templar cause. Under the influence of Warren Vidic, he was planted into the Brotherhood and earned their trust, eventually meeting their reclusive mentor. Then his subliminal programming activated, and he killed the mentor, triggering the first great purge of the modern age. Al-Mualim, Haras, Vali Sel Tradat, Baptiste, Duncan Walpole, Haytham Kenway, Lucy Stillman, Daniel Cross. These are but a few prominent examples of something I've always felt. That there will always be assassins who are willing to abandon their cause to serve ours. Yet there is no one who embodies this idea better than Shay Cormac. And I want the assassins to confront this painful reality.
So I didn't recognize some of the names.
In the other Assassin's game.
I know, but I didn't recognize them. Like there's a French one that I didn't get.
Maybe that's a reference to Unity, more than likely.
Since I haven't played Unity, that's probably where they're from. Didn't know. I figure I'll play them in chronological order. Right? Although I guess we're already not, since they're being released in an order that does not relate to when they happen in history.
Yeah. This isn't good. A reflect and a splitter. And transparent. So which one? Okay, this is the transparent. So the one there's gotta go through. Oh, this is gonna suck. This is gonna reflect back to it and split it.
Oh, that's weird.
Yep.
I mean, that's not that bad. It's just a really roundabout way of having you make everything line up in it.
This one's good.
I really like the keyboard on this laptop. It's so weird that it grows like that. I feel stupid that I'm pleased about that.
Do you care to explain what happened in Paris?
Gavin Banks led a team of assassins to your laboratory and destroyed it.
That lab was supposed to be completely off the grid. How did they find it?
Banks is a known associate of Sean Hastings and Rebecca Crane, who have infiltrated Abstergo before. He is also not your typical assassin brawler. He follows information. They found a way to access your Helix servers. Nothing is off the grid anymore.
That facility was dedicated to studying the sage we recovered from Montreal last year.
If you had informed me of its existence, Sigma Team could have protected your interests.
Did you engage Banks' team?
Sorkin and I tracked them from Paris to La Rochelle, where their ship was waiting for them. We fought, but we were outnumbered. Sorkin was stabbed 7 times by an assassin we have identified as Galina Voronina.
And you let them get away?
Let's be very clear. I was trained to hunt and kill assassins. It was you who disbanded my team and sent me on a fool's errand across the surface of the Earth. I warned you this would happen.
You know what? I can admit when I'm wrong. You have my permission to reform Sigma Team.
I need DaCosta back.
Impossible. She's still in Montreal.
Unacceptable.
I've apologized for my oversight, Berg, but don't push me. The fact is, we need to find new sages. Alvaro Grammatica tells me that Melanie LeMay has a few promising leads in Montreal.
When will DaCosta be finished?
LeMay.
She's ahead of schedule on security upgrades and firewalls, but Helix is a target for assassins, erudito, and the first civilization consciousness. So, there have been some setbacks.
Is the building physically secure?
There's security on site.
Send me that.
Oh? I thought you were too good to be wasted on such trivial matters.
I wanted DaCosta back on my team, and if that building is a target, I need to make sure she's looked after. I will also improve their security in my own way.
Very well, I'll start preparing the necessary documents. Like DaCosta, you'll be a consultant from Abstergo Industries, there to help bring them up to speed on some new policies.
In the meantime, send some extra agents to Paris. I suspect there may still be assassins lurking there.
So I like Assassin's Creed how it tells the story of through their enemy's eyes. It's interesting. It's an interesting way of telling a story. You know? It's level 1 security clearance. I should be allowed in. Let me in! Quit fucking with it, man.
What I never understood was what the power gap is supposed to be.
Huh?
Between the Assassins and Abstergo. Because Abstergo is this huge corporation. Like, I kind of felt like we were experiencing it through Abstergo.
Because
like the
Abstergo's owned by the Templars.
Right, exactly. Yeah. And I thought the point of it was, like, they have the resources. We're seeing it through the eyes of this huge corporation that's kind of catching glimpses of this little enemy that's out there and around. But I mean, they just said that their like elite team was outnumbered.
It's a good point.
So maybe they're not as bad off as we thought.
You mean the assassins?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really hope we could hear your nose on that.
I can't stop crafting oculi. It's like a disease.
That's the bathroom. So it said it gave me access to level 1 stuff, but I don't see any level 1 stuff.
Maybe that's why they gave it to me. It doesn't even matter.
I mean, on your computer, man.
Oh yeah, we did talk to him.
There's no.
Oh goody, it's a tablet. I bet it's from Melanie LeMay.
History's Hitman Attire.
Oh, let me do this one.
Okay.
Hi, I understand your concerns, given that we already passed on several of these hideous figures in previous market annals. Having said that, I think we can use a lot of this data to prevent these people not as fictional action heroes, but as a focus of historical documentaries. I couldn't think of another thing to say.
Dictionaries.
After a few irritations, we've come up with this as our best angel. Amid the chouse of the Crusades, one man's moral transgressions lumber above all others. Experience firsthand what it means to be a remorseless killing robot in an age of psychedelic turmoil. These could be in a series something like History's Hitman? That's Turbo Light. But you get the idea. So they could be standalone. Maybe this one can be Moida in the Leviathan or something like that. We're going to commission a few features using these controversial figures for launch. Let's see how they do, then we'll focus on continuing the series or trying something else. Thanks for your honest feedback. It's always ignored, ML.
Somehow you went from Christopher Walken to a gay New Yorker in like 2.5 flat, which was awesome.
I think I like that better. I don't want to do your Christopher Walken. I want to do mine.
No, that's for tips and tricks during the game. It's reserved for that.
I'm not hyped up on Monster like I was before when I did this. Did I sound angry? I felt like I sounded angry when I did the last one.
I didn't know.
It's a shame that one didn't archive.
Sorry, but this is a restricted area.
I went in.
I can't let you in here. I suggest you move along.
I guess I'll go back to this one. But I didn't even touch it, it just shut down. Charging and everything. Maybe it was heat. I set it back on the fan and have it I think. It might have been water. So this is them patching Shay up, I'm assuming?
Somebody picking him up.
If I said that was the craziest shit I'd ever seen, would that be the most obvious statement ever?
Shay has been through a severely traumatic experience.
Okay. Second most obvious statement ever.
Continue exploring his memories. The best is yet to come.
What the fuck is going on? What's your point? New York. Still 20 years before the revolution. Bruce.
Get you inbox.
What's the matter, Wilson? Whoa.
Hi. Good to see you're feeling better.
Thank you. Mr. Finnegan, was it?
Sweet Mother Mary. Have we taken in the village idiot?
Barry! Remember, Shay, I'm Cassidy, and this is...
Barry!
You've been ill for weeks.
I hate to have been a burden.
See? He's a civilized fella.
Aye, for a clumsy deckhand. Probably fell off his ship half drunk.
Barry!
He's right.
What do y'all want?
What's going on?
You're gonna get down the steps and save him, aren't you?
Apparently. Right after I... Oh, I can't. I can barely move. How the hell am I supposed to do anything? You have to run just to move at a reasonable pace.
You wretch, how dare you!
Shut up, woman.
Ow!
Leave her alone.
Now what are you going on about?
Stay out of this, you fool!
Well, I was going to, but... Now you've made things personal.
Finally, some excitement.
And don't come back! Thank you, Shay. In my younger days, I could have taken them one-handed.
Why were these men bothering you?
The usual. They feel they're owed money because they're not harming citizens. Mark me words, those gangs are going to be the downfall of this city.
Wait here, I have something for you.
Better be.
It won't do you any good walking around Starkers. Here, try these on. They were our sons.
I suppose, if you're looking for trouble, You'll be needing these.
Thank you.
Riveting.
Don't you look a right gentleman?
Gas.
Did I have a book with me?
Just those peculiar weapons.
Is it just me or can you not?
Thank you both.
That?
If you'll excuse me.
He seems to be switching between the Scottish and
The manuscript is at the bottom of the Atlantic.
Dutch.
Stitch.
Stitch.
Stitch. I got me a Stitch accent. That's not what that is, though. That's just the way I imagine somebody would talk about Stitch.
It's like a Southern Scotch, Northern Dutch sort of.
Okay.
Stitch.
Stitch. You guys are like, they're like, what's that?
You'll regret this. The Finnegan's are dead. Hear me? Dead.
I walk out in the street and there's
Putting your nose in other people's business ain't nice.
And your peculiar weapons from the Scotch accent.
You picked the wrong side.
do this. Oh, cool.
I'm gonna sacrifice 30% of my health. I'm not. I have to climb right away.
You'll regret this. And so will the Finnegans. My friends will want to meet you. I'll make short work of you. Bollocks! That's a grenade!
What have you and your friends got against the Finnegans?
I got no gripe. My boss sent me over.
Ah, and where's he set up?
You can't miss it. There's always black smoke rising from the courtyard of that building.
I'll turn around.
Too good. Okay, so I know nothing about this place. Let's go to a map.
It's New York.
New York?
Don't you know about New York?
Where's the New York? Over there and over there. I'll go to this one.
Yay, happy face. As opposed to that face. I wonder if that is in touch something. Where you said that before.
Bad face.
Sabrina would just be the terrifying crackling of a cigarette. You notice I left a blanket for you. I did dump some mail on it, but I left it for you.
How am I supposed to get over there? There's no building. Down there. This is where they make small arms.
Yep. I'll buy it.
Let me guess. I picked. Yeah.
I wonder, since this is New York and New York isn't the black place, since New York is in 3,
Yeah.
are many of the buildings the same element? Isn't they use the same models for something?
That's the way.
So Bubba, that guy I work with.
Yeah.
He likes to talk. He likes to relate songs to whatever we're talking about. So, I found this house. It was built in 1875, and it still has 2 boilers that it uses for heat. And I mentioned it to him because our theory is that he's a robot and probably one of his steam powered, that he would be able to repair these boilers, or worst case scenario, take them apart to repair himself. I asked him if he would help me give me some boilers if I decided to buy a house. And so for whatever reason, I keep thinking forward this house. So when you were like, "No, I'll check it later," I was thinking of Hot Blooded. He was also talking about we were talking about the boilers.
I'll open the chest by beating it.
That's it.
What? You alright over there?
I'm trying not to belch.
General goods. Fast travel. Came all the way over here for back out of this place. Hopefully there's a quicker route than when we came in. Oh, no, that was you.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Shut up the dog.
Is that what you do? Your objective.
Current objective?
I mean, your current objective is
Don't mind me. There's 2 guards dead on the floor. Don't look at the guy on the building.
1755, but this bar already looks like it's 200 years old, just for whatever reason.
Yeah, the bar that was built like 4 years ago.
Apparently it was made out of cardboard. I guess they had that back then.
What a boat.
Cardboard and hope.
That's what held things together.
That's what they built that out of. That's why it's holding up so well. The first time I noticed that was Public Enemies, where they're escaping from that prison.
Yeah.
And it's like
I didn't understand.
20, 30. Whatever. Depression. I can't remember exactly what year they're escaping from this prison that's been fairly new and in use, and it looks like it's been abandoned for 50 years. So everything was gold time, everything was gold. Well,
It all depends on how big your budget is, I guess, to make things old look new.
like I've been playing this on a different, not the creatively named Dixie Enormous username. And even when you renovate a building in here, they still look crappy and run down. Like, they just had fewer boards on the windows than they did before, and it's like, oh, now it's great, you're making money. Like, this still absolutely looks like a place I would never ever go into.
And it feels to look new. Rustic.
Yeah, I don't think rustic means what you think it means. The music thing?
Yeah.
Turn on your English. Oh, it's right below
I tricked the shanty.
That is also a good band name.
Trick the Shanty. Locate and kill the gang leader. Cut down the gang flag. Do not get shot. Was that it?
I think so. Yeah,
Do not get shot. Looks like the same as not getting shot.
So everybody in there is out to get you. They're out to shoot you.
And they've all got guns. Oh, neat grab. Do I have all of my weapons? It would appear that way.
Yeah, it looks like we have everything from before he decided to take a dive off that cliff.
Going up. A little smoke inhalation never hurt anybody. Okay, so there's that guy.
Shay is actually one of the Captain Planet villains. He just loves it. Just gets in there.
Best thing.
I don't know what you're doing. Where'd you go? Did you leave the headquarters?
No. It's right there.
Okay.
I'm trying to find the best way in.
Deciding who to kill first.
Yeah.
Now you've got your oops, your hobo stabbing knives. Were you planning on doing this fist helmet?
Yeah. I just messed that up. It's her. Like it's just her, and she just smells the cinnamon.
She just farts and it's like the cinnamon.
Well, that's the gang leader right there. In the middle.
Yeah. That was probably really loud. That with pure post.
Are you looking for trouble?
Nope, not trying to take care of. Just go to sleep. Where's the game? Oh, that is the game plan. Oh, shit. Really? Well, so much for not getting shot.
We must live to fight another day. Okay,
Oh, did you? Brotherhood.
Are you asking for all of the games?
Yeah, I'm doing research.
Oh.
Well, it's Assassin's Creed,
Assassin's Creed
2,
2, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, Assassin's Creed Revelations, Assassin's Creed 3, yep. Assassin's Creed Black Flag, Assassin's Creed. Is it Unity or Rogue?
They released at the same time.
Okay. There's also Assassin's Creed Liberty, the PS Vita game. And there's one that was released on the DS. It had Altair. It was like
yeah,
it like paralleled the same story. There's one for the iPad too, like for iOS or whatever. What are you doing? Why are you doing that?
She's doing searches for money.
Hey, get down!
The hell with you? You should
Get him, boys!
Curses! These guns shoot wild!
Well, that's good. I mean, laziness is going to stop you from getting into trouble. Porn? Drive? Forget about it. Yeah. Are you a decent writer? There are sites for bloggers like textbroker.com, I think it's called, where you sign up, you give them a writing sample, and you can just pull assignments from the list if you're interested. And like I've done it a few times. Like one of the articles I wrote about was, well, it was a long time ago. It was when FaceTime first came out. So I wrote an article about what FaceTime is and how it works and what it's used for and why it matters. I submitted it and it had a review process, and they didn't tell me where it was going. So I didn't get to know where it was going. I got paid by the word though. I mean, it only comes out to, I mean, you're going to write like a 200, 300 word article and you're going to get $400 for it. But if it only takes you 20 minutes to type one out, it's not that bad.
Stop moving, for the love of God!
Did not go as planned. No, he didn't.
So remember the episode of Top Gear?
Probably.
May talks about how he doesn't believe in electricity.
Yes.
I don't believe in computers.
Okay.
I don't understand how they work.
Well, if I would have done that before, everything shows up, that would have been helpful to know.
Computer engineering courses and all that aside, programming experience, I don't believe in. I think they're just fairies trapped in boxes that do work and then do other things to show us that they can when they feel like it. Because I cannot figure out why this stream was working.
That will help us
now,
smoke.
and it was not working earlier. There's no reason whatsoever why that would happen.
Be at ease, Master Cormac. We are friends. The Finnegans were worried you might take matters into your own hands.
Allow me to introduce myself.
I am Colonel George Monroe.
I am Colonel Herman.
Colonel?
I came to help, but I see I am late.
I am.
Thank you for dealing with these foul criminals. They were a blight on New York.
What do you care? You redcoats are nothing but landlords. The townsfolk here are grinding away, trying to make a living.
I cannot blame you for having that impression. Some of my comrades have been less than helpful.
Does my nose look gouty today?
But I take a different approach.
And what is that?
I care. I want to see these colonists safe and prosperous.
Noble words.
Perhaps actions will convince you otherwise, Master Cormac.
Here. Reclaim what they have stolen.
As long as it doesn't show your return address.
Now let us use some of that money for the good of the city. I realize you have no reason to trust me, Master Cormac.
You said you were a friend of the Finnegans.
I am. Their late son worked for me. You are much like him.
How so?
He cared, and he wanted to do good by the people. We shared a dream, he and I, that of making the world a better place. Mere survival is not enough. Full bellies, warm clothing. Freedom from want is the greatest freedom of all.
It almost sounds like you have goodwill towards the people you govern.
I do not govern, Master Cormac. I merely assist. See this neglected edifice, Master Cormac? We can make it better. Urban renewal is a new science, but one that has already proven effective on the continent. I've arranged for resources. Use them to improve that building.
Renovations.
I mean, I know I snore like some kind of animal, but
I do too. I had to buy a house.
Oh, that's why I'm looking at a house. That's a big part of it, honestly.
I'm supposed to buy this place.
My brother wants to go camping sometime. It's like, okay, good luck. Good luck
Renovate
to you and everybody
the
else
building.
around.
Oh, crap, we got a lot.
At least no creatures are gonna come around.
We got a lot of stuff.
We do have a lot of stuff. Good renovate. We can do something. Watch this. This building is still
What fine work!
It was fine work. It's still half unpainted, and the part that's painted
I suspect New York will
I mean, that paint's just not really good to paint.
You can do great things for this city and its
You didn't
citizens.
use the Kills outdoor paint, did you? You just went for the
Man needs
generic
purpose.
stuff.
Farewell for now, Master.
We can't afford Rust-Oleum.
You went to Walmart, really? When did the not get stunned by smoke one pop up?
I think when you were chasing him on the rooftops, he threw the smoke, and your guy did pause for a second.
No, bollocks.
Alright, should we go ahead and call it here? We've been doing this for 57 minutes.
The Colonel strikes me as an honourable man.
Yeah.
Someone who wants to do what's right. And he may have a point. With everything that has happened. With what I've done. I can't change the past. But maybe there's a future for me here. And maybe, just maybe, I can do what's right this time. I should head back to the Finnegans. Let them know I'm fine.
I know there's statistically 0 chance of of them seeing this. But I want to apologize to Aaron's girlfriend in case we needed to name drop her. Have you been sharing this stuff with me? Okay. Because you can send him a link and he might watch it and go, hey. And his wife will be like, hey, what about me? You just want to hit somebody with that axe, don't you? Wasn't it in Revelations when he started throwing up?
Yeah, you can throw it.
I'll have a clear shot.
Yeah.
Clear shot on it. Corner it. Ow.
Ow. That's right.
A clear shot. Keep him guessing. Got a shot. Get on line. A clear shot.
Wow. I lost that. Oh, we just got kicked off Twitch.
Why did we get kicked off Twitch?
I don't know. It said it couldn't render us anymore. Maybe it's whenever this thing is not the focus that it does that. Looks like we're back. Knock him out.
Bloody cutpurse, huh?
Oh, yeah, now I'm done.
Seize this fella!
just speaking, it sounds kind of crazy.
I want his broom. You can't pick up the broom either.
Give me a broom.
I gotta grab his list.
I just want the broom because I get to say broom broom.
Not happy to put your back.
What are you doing? Are you just making fun
Just
noises?
making noises.
Yeah, what's wrong?
Yeah.
What's the matter?
Yeah.
Well, it can't be up here.
Oh, I've got a lovely. Got a clear shot, man. He's in my sights. Funny, get the right.
If you're in the right range, I realize I just made that.
Close the net, lad! What a joke! Valiant attempt, corpse! There, get in! Ah! You won't lose us, you're already dead! Grenade coming! It's not enough to find drunk.
That was successful.
Alright, well, you're just doing stuff.
Yeah, I'm not doing it.
So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off.
Okay.
And we'll
Go
do
ahead.
something again. Yeah, now we get the better mic. Or not the better mic.